Hello everyone and welcome back to Ultimate Fox Simulator. And we are here with Jedrek and his friend Comet, who are currently in the den where they've been staying. But we're going to have them head out and see just what's going on. Now, things have been a little bit interesting with Comet. We haven't quite been sure of his intentions. It's very unusual for two young male foxes to travel together for any length of time, really. Um, I keep pressing spacebar, but that's not our jump key here. What is with all the parkour, honestly, anyway? I've never really been that... Oh, and we're in the water. Never mind. I've never really been very good at the parkour in this game, but it is interesting to try it sometimes. I'm not good at parkour in most games, honestly. But yeah, it's very unusual for two young male foxes to travel together. In fact, male foxes tend to be particularly territorial with each other. And so it's been unusual to see two of them traveling together, and we've been a little bit dubious as to Comet's intentions, but last time he actually saved us from an eagle when he ran at it and shoved it behind a tree and gave us time to run away for a little bit and regenerate some health. So that's given him a little bit more, I guess you would say, credibility. It's made him seem a bit more like who he says he is. And we're actually going to head down to the desert and try and find, I think, are those berries or are they eggs? Oh, and there's something up ahead. I don't know. We have a gray fox and a red fox. I think that looks a lot like Ariane and Galahad, so we're going to leave them alone. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and run the other way. Oh, here's frogs, though. We'll definitely have some of these frogs here because Jedrek does like chasing down frogs. That's one thing he definitely enjoys. But yeah, so it does seem like Comet may be pretty genuine. We've been a little bit doubtful of him at first, but he does seem to have proved himself, and so hopefully we're right about that, and he's not going to end up betraying us in the end. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think that's going to come down more to when it comes time to look for a mate, because if they're competing over a mate, then that could change things. And so I think that's when we'll start to see what will truly come of this. But for now, I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a buddy to help you survive. It's a lot easier for two to survive than for one to survive alone. So it's benefited both of them. And my game has decided it needs to lag again. Why? Why can't you do this? Why do you have to do this? Why do you feel the need, game? It's probably because I'm playing on an emulator and it's meant to be a mobile game, which means that it's designed to not have a lot of power. And so, unfortunately, mobile games can be a little laggy. Alright, let's take this guy down. We should be able to growl and get an attack boost as well. And I think, yep, okay, there goes the deer. And we should have our stamina regen. Whoa, we should have our stamina regen pretty soon here. No, don't fly all over the place. Oh my goodness, this carcass is slightly broken. And did the other deer go across? They did. So we should be able to run up here and see if possibly we can get some of them as we make our way down to the desert here. Oh, are we out? We're out. There we go. And there's another deer. We should be able to catch it if we can hurry. Where did it go? Oh, it's right this way. All right. And there we go. This one is a level 8, shouldn't be that strong. Oh, and Comet is definitely pitching in here. He doesn't always with smaller prey, but I mean, I guess that's to be expected. Maybe he was just a little bit uncertain of Jedrek too, and kind of wanted to keep his distance and kind of wait to see what would happen. Because I mean, these guys wouldn't normally be working together like this. They would normally be in competition. And so with such an uncertain situation, perhaps it's something where they were both just a little uncertain of each other and not quite sure what to think about the other's intentions. Is this the desert up ahead? It sure is looking like it's getting to be desert. No, we're all the way on the other side of the map somehow. Oops, that wasn't what we meant to do. We're going to run this way, though, and see. We should try and find the other den as well, and then we'll go see if we can find those berries, because that is a mission that Comet gave us, and so I assume he probably just likes berries a lot, too. There are wolves on that hill, so we're going to avoid them, but But yeah, I mean, if they're golden berries, there's got to be something special about them, right? Perhaps it's just an old legend that the two of them have decided to explore. And we shall see. Oops, we ran out. We ran out of stamina. So hopefully those wolves don't decide to come down the mountain and take off after us, because that would not be good. But I think with 2 we could probably take them. We did take down a wolf with Eclipse last time, and you just have to kind of skirt around them. It's when more than one comes after you at once that you can have a problem. So as long as it's just one at a time, then they're not too terribly difficult to handle. But if you end up with more than one at a time attacking you, then you're going to be in some trouble, and that's when you're going to start to see bad things happen. So let's see here. We're getting close to the tundra now, and if we continue to run along this way... Oop, and I'm going to stop and eat this mushroom. Mushrooms are good. We discovered that. Oh, and who's up here? Who's up here? I'm going to kind of go this way. We've got a red fox, and we have... Oh, careful, Comet. I think I saw another one. I think I saw a gray fox go this way, too. So there's a red fox right up there. And I think I saw a grayish fox. Actually, not a pure gray fox, but one that looks like us. Kind of go the other way. So there's the red one. Is that... No, that's part of a tree. Yeah, I think we're going to take these guys on because we already saw foxes that look like Ariana Galahad, and this was not them. Okay, I'm going to actually run out of the way here, and we'll back off a bit. Comet, we could use some help if you happen to be nearby. It would be good to get a little bit of backup. Oh, there he is. And that is a really big fox. Yeah, I don't think this is Galahad. I think these guys are intruders. And remember, whenever it says we're eating a fox, we're not actually eating it. We're just getting the experience from chasing them off and taking whatever food that the fox happened to have with it whenever we fought it off. Eating it would be weird. So we're not doing that, but we do need to get the experience that you get from, quote, eating it. So there was a gray fox that went this way as well. Oh, there it is, there it is. Not a pure gray fox, but one of kind of these pied ones that looks a lot like Jedrek. Did it go that way? It went all the way up this way. Wow, okay. This one's really, really running, so we better be kind of careful. Okay, level 9. I can see why. That's a pretty low level compared to us. So we should be able to take this one down, no problem. And I think we should be good. And again, we're just taking the food this fox happened to be carrying and eating that. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Comet kind of just went flying backwards there. Oh my goodness. Alright, if we can go this way, then I think we should be able to get around this area here and then get into the desert area. You kind of have to just drop over a cliff to get into the desert area, which is a little bit scary, but I mean, I guess this is how this works. So let's see. We're definitely in the woods near the desert area now, and there's another fox there and a fish. I don't think this looks kind of, well, actually, no, that looks like Eclipse's current look, so we're going to leave that one alone. Because Eclipse did change her look recently, so she's got that gray coat now, too. But she hasn't been traveling with anyone, and that fox is alone as well, so it's probably pretty safe to assume that that could be Eclipse. Hopefully she doesn't catch sight of Comet, because I'm not sure she would be so keen on seeing a random fox that she doesn't know around, especially because he's traveling with her brother. Eclipse and Jedrek were very strongly bonded back when they were still with their parents. And I think, because, he wandered into her territory, and, well, she did kind of have to say, okay, no, we're not doing this now. She didn't, directly chase him off. She kind of warded him nicely away and said, okay, you have to go find your own territory, as opposed to aggressively chasing him away. So they still have had a fairly strong bond, and they've still been fairly peaceful with each other. They're very accepting of each other's presence, even now that they're adults, and in a way competing with each other. But I don't think she would take kindly to seeing a strange fox traveling with her brother. I think that would be something she would not be so happy about, and Comet might get attacked if he gets too close. So let's see, there are snakes here, so we gotta be kind of cautious, but we're gonna eat these, and hopefully nothing comes charging at us. And, oh, there goes the snake. Is the snake coming for us? It's coming over here. We can fight this guy off, I think. They're generally not too strong. Yeah, they're a little strong. They attack fast, but they don't attack hard for the most part. So now we just gotta find, well, we're down here, we gotta find the den, which is actually just this way. And we've got to find those golden berries, which are supposedly around here somewhere. They're pretty close to the den, actually. So if we get over that way, then we should be able to see where that den is. Okay. Let's see here. It's probably up on this hill, it looks like. And it's raining. And hopefully not going to tornado again. Is it going to tornado again? There's crows down there. Crows or ravens. We could probably chase these guys off, but we don't have any stamina, so I'm gonna let that regen. And I think if we can continue on here, oh, we can probably snag one, maybe, if we're fast. There we go, got one. All right. Oh, and there's another one that just came zooming by. Man, not coming back to see if his friend is okay. Not even sticking around at all. Just headed straight off. that's I guess. I mean, I guess that's survival. If something attacks you, you can't afford to wait around and see if it's gonna if it's gonna take down the rest of your flock. You just got to get out of there. Someone's got to survive. I guess that's one tactic. Plus a raven, or I think those guys are crows. They seem pretty small, so they're probably crows. A crow versus a fox. I'm going to say the odds are probably going to be in the fox's favor 90% of the time. Because crows aren't all that big. And, I mean, they might fight, but I don't think they're going to really do a lot. They're not going to be able to do that much damage. Okay, is the den. The den is right here, isn't it? Yes. Oh, wow. It actually opens up into a nice cave here. We're not going to claim this, I don't think. But it's good to have it and to know where it is. So that's right there. And then just from here, it's right down here where we have those berries. So we're going to head that way. How are we still... Okay, I was going to say, how are we still running? We don't have any stamina left. And that, I believe, is quicksand. I'm pretty sure that will kill us. So we're not going anywhere near it. There goes another crow. So we'll leave him be, though. Comet, watch your step. We don't want you falling in that quicksand. What's that up there? That's, I think, a bobcat. Either a bobcat or a mountain lion, and I'm not quite sure. I think it's a bobcat. Is there more than one? Or is it just... No, there's two. There is two. Okay. If we're going to fight him, it has to be now, because we got to get one to attack us and not the other. And it's lagging. This is not a good time for it to lag. I think the rain sometimes lags it up a little bit. Is this guy coming for us? Alright, there we go. Yes, now. Okay. Alright. Oh no, the other one's here. Okay, we gotta hurry and finish the fight. Oh, there's more than one. Okay, run. Comet, run. This is not good. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here now. This must look very strange. It does look very strange. This is not what you typically see running through the desert. You don't typically see a fox dragging a dead bobcat through the desert. That's not the common experience. Alright. Are they still on our tail? No, they're not. Okay. We'll go ahead and eat this, and honestly, I don't know. Would a fox eat a bobcat? Generally, carnivores aren't very good nutritionally, and so you don't see a lot of carnivores eating other carnivores, but they will eat what they can get, so you might see a fox. If it had no other choice, I bet it would eat a bobcat, but probably, again, not something you're going to see very commonly. Oh, I didn't know there were 3. I just saw 2 of them. So we got to keep moving, and we still got to get to... Okay, so we actually have to go down this way a little bit. Oh, there, I see. I think by that carcass is probably where we're going to find where we're gonna find the berries. Oh my gosh, what is that? Is that another fox? That's another fox, isn't it? No, it's an African wild dog. I didn't even know those were in the game. Well, I think we're gonna have to fight it because this is where we need to go. I didn't even know these guys were... Whoa, what? I didn't even know these guys were in the game. It just killed something. I think it killed one of the crows. Alright. Yeah, that's an African wild dog. I didn't even know this game had them. I'm very surprised. Okay, we got it. Okay, we didn't really need that. We got it. And we'll go ahead. This is, again, probably taking experience. Honestly, that's probably what we did with the Bobcat, too, is we probably ended up either killing it or chasing it off and then stealing whatever food it had. And we do have more food we can steal here. But where are the berries? I don't actually even see them. They're supposed to be somewhere around here. Oh, they're literally right behind us. Okay. We can collect the berries. That's one set down. Or, well, actually 3 sets because we got 2 of them last time. And then 1 more to go. So we're pretty close to being done with this quest. Let's just see where the other one is. It's down this way more. And so we'll head this way. We can stop and eat some mushrooms because mushrooms are good for us. They give us a lot of experience, and that's a very good thing. And there's another carcass. There's lots of carcasses around here, although I always get a little nervous because generally when there's a carcass, there can be predators too. And so that's a little bit more of a scary thought. But I don't see any predators here this time. And I think, alright, where... are we headed? We're heading basically the right way. It's like over here. Oh, but here is a chest. Oh no, that's not a chest. That's like a... I thought that boar was a chest. I thought there was a chest here, but it's actually a boar that wants to attack us. So we'll take him down though. Boars are not hard to kill. They can be if you're alone, but working together, they're generally not that bad. And I definitely am noticing that Comet seems to be helping us a lot more. So I feel like maybe he was just really uncertain too. I mean, he's probably been run out of his share of territories. And so then to have this very friendly, happy-go-lucky fox who's kind of just like, hiya, and being super friendly. I mean, it's kind of too good to be true, isn't it? So he was maybe just a little bit uncertain himself, but now that they both kind of proved themselves to each other, I think they're a little bit more secure in feeling like, okay, yeah, this other fox probably is actually my friend. And so I think they could probably continue this kind of, I guess what would you call it? It's kind of, it's an alliance of mutual benefit, and we'll continue to boost dexterity there. Don't have any points here and don't have any points here. So I could see this alliance continuing for a while, probably, like I said earlier, until it comes time for them to actually find mates. But they're both still pretty young, and I don't think they're quite ready for that. And so working together for a time could definitely be an advantage to both of them. We're almost to this last set of golden berries, and I'm trying to see if I see it or if I see anything else dangerous, because I don't trust the desert, and I think we've been here long enough that, like, we've gone long enough without getting attacked by something that makes me a little bit uneasy. And I think the berries are supposed to be right up here. Please don't tell me they're in the rock. Oh, no, there they are. I see them right here. Hopefully this is not an ambush. Hopefully nothing scary is going to come and attack us here, but I just see birds, so I don't think we're actually going to be under threat here. And there we go. So we should have... Where'd Comet go? Oh, there he is. He's catching up. So we should have all 4, so we can then... next episode, when we're back at the den, we should be able... Or I say next episode, but next time probably is more accurate. Like, next time we're here with Jedrek and not with the others. These birds will attack us, by the way. There's going to be another one coming to fight us, probably. Or if we get close to the other one, it'll come to fight us. But yeah. So next time we're here with Jedrek, we'll have to remember to complete that quest. And here's a bird that we can then catch and eat. So I guess this one wasn't going to attack us for fighting the other one. And there's some mushrooms. So, and it does seem like water drains really fast here in the desert, which would make sense because it's a desert and they're really hot and really dry. Well, some deserts are actually cold deserts, but this one seems like it would be the sort of hot desert. Like if we have fennec foxes and African wild dogs, those guys are from hot deserts and not cold deserts. But yeah, so if we're down here in the desert, I imagine it's really, really hot and really, really dry. And so it would make sense for water to drain pretty quickly. What's over there? Those are other foxes. There's a fennec fox over here. I think those are all fennec foxes, actually. And we can jump up here. Oh, there's a fennec fox right here. They're actually really strong, so I would not complain about some help. There we go. All right, Comet to the rescue. We should be good. We're just going to take this fox's food here and eat it to get some experience. And there's another fox there. It kind of looks like the same types of skins, I think. Oh, because there's another fox right there. We'll run by this guy, try and get his attention. Yep, he's after us. And then, oh, he's right behind us, isn't he? Oh, okay, all right. I was trying to get him away from the other one to make sure we weren't going to have both of them attacking at the same time. But yeah, see, this is a dark skin like what we have as the last skin that we can unlock with the red foxes. So I think it seems like they're kind of similar because I think there was a gray one too somewhere around here. We're going to get ambushed. This is asking to get ambushed, basically. They're over here? No, that's a mushroom. Oh, yes, over here. No, that's mushrooms again. How do I keep mistaking mushrooms for foxes? Alright, there's Comet. What happened to the other fox that was here? Maybe he ran off. He might have just run off because he saw we were attacking and thought, oh, these guys are bigger and scarier than me. I'm gonna run away now. That's probably what happened. That or he's waiting to ambush us when we turn our back. So these guys are fennec foxes too, which means that they're not going to be any of our family because we don't have a fennec fox pack here at this point. We will at some point. It's my goal to eventually have a fennec fox pack and an arctic fox pack in addition to the ones that, in addition to the normal red fox packs, but we don't have either of those just yet. So for now, none of the fennec foxes that we see, or if we see any arctic foxes in the tundra area, none of them are going to be any of our other foxes. So let's make our way over this way. Yeah, I'm guessing that other fox probably ran off. And I think it is actually about time to wrap up the episode. So we'll go ahead and end off here with our quest complete. And these two are definitely, I think, a little bit confident in each other's friendship. So we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.